Thoughts from a boss, baby. Back at all costs, man. So listen here, man. I've been hearing this word narcissism, narcissistic thrown around so much lately. Do we even know what that means? If a woman gets a BBL, is she automatically narcissistic? Do you automatically feel entitled when you get your butt lifted? If so, that's a form of narcissistic traits, is it or is it not? Part of the body about to do rag, but that could be a narcissistic trait, couldn't it? Because I feel that I'm better, I should put the do-rag on to present the information to y'all. Personally, you know what I think about narcissism? I think as a black man, you ain't got no choice but to be narcissistic or it's not gonna work for you. If you have no confidence, boy, it gets nothing. And the confidence is the first thing that gets confused with narcissism. I'm supposed to feel better than you, especially if we're doing something and it's sort of a competition. I'm not gonna let you beat me in basketball. You ain't my little brother. You ain't my son, man. I ain't trying to boost your confidence up, man. We both got families to feed. If you constantly beating me, you gonna get more, man. You greater. That's just a thirst in human nature. I don't find that narcissistic. You know? That's just not what I find. So, you know, what I'm gonna do for y'all, I'm gonna get clear definitions here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some clear definitions because let's not confuse the information. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to confuse the information with nothing. So, narcissist. We want to get the definition. Personality qualities, including thinking very highly of oneself, needing admiration, believing others are inferior, and lacking empathy for others. Okay, see, now that's narcissism, so let's break that down. Thinking very highly of oneself. See, personally, I cross that out because I personally believe that you should think highly of yourself. Like, I don't think that, you know, like, let's say Barkley. For him to say he's a great basketball player is not narcissist. You are. But for him to say that he was the best ever would be narcissistic. Let's take Jordan. For him to say he was the best ever, that's not narcissistic. Motherfucker, you got a good argument for that. That's fact. But for Jordan to walk around saying that I'm the best ever just doesn't look, it don't look right. The king ain't got to put the crown on every day to prove that he's the king. You feel me? It's just the way you move, how you conduct yourself. Oh, he do shit a little different. Why? Well, the smart person to watch and observe and learn. You see? So what they've done is they built this machine called social media so that you can watch and you can learn and you can observe. But that's your real narcissistic master. Yeah, that's who got you in control. He sucked you in with the like buttons, gave you the hearts, gave you the ability to comment and share things that you like. Swoop that algorithm so we know what you like, and that's all that you see. It's things that you're interested in, things that spark your emotion. Most men think logically. So that social media brings you right into this next one. You should think highly of yourself. So now that once you think highly of yourself, you get a new car, you get a new anything. You know, we have people that ain't never had none. We in need of admiration. We post that on. Oh, you got the new Benz. Oh, you got a new Lexus. Oh, you throwing shows. Oh, your music popping. You just got signed. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We throw that on. 100 likes, 200 likes, 500 likes. You feel good. Then an album come out. You finally get that degree. 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes, no shares. Now your ass depressed. Come on, man. You in need of admiration. They created a narcissism in our society in America. Who's in more need of admiration? At best, no bullshit. And it doesn't bother me because in real life, it's different. At best, on the internet, 100 likes. And that was a picture of my kids, and I ain't really like putting a picture of my kids up. I took that shit down. On average, 5 likes, 10 likes, 20 max. And they've done studies where the same post, just different people get a bigger, higher reaction. One post got 40,000 shares and 1 million likes, and it was factually written after the post that didn't get no likes, no shares. Exact same words, verbatim. So see, the innovative things come from the bottom, and the people at the top just steal them. Well, they don't really steal them. What they do is they take someone from the bottom and bring them to the next level, and it's called pimping, really. You call it what you want to. I call it pimping, but y'all ain't never had the proper introduction. So they bring the person from that level to this level, and they keep bringing people qualified to the next level, and those millions owe this person a due respect. And so they boom, boom, boom. And not to call them millions of nothing disrespect, but while they boom, boom for this one, he's going to the next level, or she's going to the next level because she's getting pulled by somebody. But you need to fatten your pockets. You got to get your Lucci right in this game. And the money ain't even really important. You understand what I'm saying, man? Like, maybe y'all do, maybe y'all don't. You feel me? Maybe y'all do, maybe y'all don't. But you should understand me. So, what happens next? You start believing others are inferior because you going on vacation. You just started your business. You got your friend that y'all been, you done got on Facebook and relinked with your high school people, and now you looking at your high school peoples and shorty was bad in high school. The homeboy was the captain of the football and the basketball team. Your man's over there got all the state records, and look at their life now and look at my life. I ain't seen them go on no trips. In 10 years, I've been on 400 trips. A passport full, snapped up. You know what I'm saying? You start believing people's inferiors. I'm not talking about me. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about, in general, society that we live in today. I don't believe nobody's inferior to me. I really don't believe I'm better than nobody. But I'm going to tell you, because I played basketball. So the thing about that narcissist that fucks with me is like I translate most of my life to the lessons I've learned in basketball because that's what shaped me as a man. So the thing about this narcissist thing, right, is when I step on the basketball court, I don't care who you are. I'm better than you. You're going to have to prove that you're better than me. You're going to have to prove that I'm inferior. And honestly, that's just for today. Because if you beat me today, I'm going to practice. And tomorrow, you better been practicing. Because I will catch you. Because I know me on the inside. I know how fast I am, how high I can jump. I know what I can do basketball-wise. I know my potential because it's in me. No one can tell you your potential. And that's where it starts getting confused. But it's the lack of having empathy for others that proves if who's a narcissist or not. Do you care about people's feelings genuinely? If you've seen somebody laid out on the ground in a car accident, what do? Like if you're the first person to see it, what do you do? Do you stop? Do you help? Do you keep rolling? Do you call the police and then keep rolling? Like, what do you do? See, that's the lack of empathy. Do you really feel bad for what people going through? Yeah, you probably do. You probably don't, man. But I think we're using this term way too loosely these days. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, pardon body for the do-rag. It's early though, you know what I'm saying? It might look bright in there. It's got a little sunlight coming through the room and shit, but it's early, man. I'm trying to tell you it's early, but my way is a little more important than what y'all talking about. And I'm finna get up out of here in a few seconds, you feel me? But just wanted to stop and talk on this little narcissist topic. You know, I think that social media's got a lot to do with inflating how we feel about it, you know, so I challenge people to get off them phones for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I like YouTube because you can pick and choose what you want to watch. Even if the algorithm is off, you know, I turn it off and then let the spirit guide me, and I get a keyword to type in, and that's what I'm a study on, you know what I'm saying? So, get rid of all the books. We all gonna figure out who we really is on the inside. Thoughts from a boss. Back at all costs. We're gonna holler at you later all day.